Coach, you're letting some emotion out, understandably, in front of your fans after a hard-fought game. What ultimately do you feel like helped BYU win this game tonight in a really tough environment?
Just settle down and play assignment sound football. I think we made a lot of mistakes in all three phases. And so the guys had to rally back. But when you hit with adversity, that's when you have to get back to the basics, do the simple things right. Just really proud of the whole team and the leadership on this program and all the coaches. They worked so hard for this. Hats off to Colorado, man. It was a great game. This is how it is in Big 12. You got to be ready to roll. And, you know, we didn't start out the greatest, but it'll be something that we can learn from, definitely.
You surrender 2 touchdowns on Colorado's opening 2 drives, and then clearly some adjustments were made. What was adjusted to help your defense settle down?
Well, they did some things that we haven't seen, and then, so I think we need to adjust quicker, you know. But when it came down to it, is like we weren't making the right decisions. Guys were trying to do too much, and this is my job as a coach, man. I got to get these guys to buy into just doing their 1/11th, and then there's, you know, we didn't have a lot of energy on the sideline, so got to get back to the drawing board. And honestly, it comes down to just having energy and effort, and then you know, being physical. I don't know if we were committed to doing that at the beginning, but you know, Colorado forced it out of us.
What did you see from your true freshman quarterback, Bear Bachmeier, in these adverse circumstances on the road?
Oh, he's a stud. Yeah, I mean, he can run, he can throw. And he's a youngster, but this is great for his growth, his progress, and it's going to be really good for him to mature with this game. A lot easier when you come away with a victory, but there's a lot of things that we have to work on before we take the field, and we got 1 day less, so you know, it's going to be exciting. I can't wait to get back. Let's get back to home sweet home, man. Let's get ready to play that game in Lavelle Edwards Stadium, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's
go back to the game-clinching interception from Isaiah Glasker. What was your perception of what he did on that play to make that happen?
He's so instinctive. He should have had interception over here. He knew it, and he didn't trust himself. And we just told him, hey, it's going to be there. Because if you keep throwing on this kid, he's gonna make you hurt for it. And that was it right there. And I'm really proud of the way the defense played. We had a lot of faith in them. That's why we wanted to pin them deep. And what a great kick by Sammy, and our guys covered the ball. I mean, it was a great team win.
You opted to punt there instead of let Will Ferrin try a long field goal again. What went into that decision process late?
I think he could make that, but the problem was it makes a short field on the other side. And so I had to really stop being a fan and start being more of a coach at that moment. And I'm glad that I was able to make that decision. You know, but honestly, can't do it without all the coaches that are on the headphones. We all talked about it and had some time to discuss, and I thought it was great. We worked on these situations, and I thought it worked out perfectly what we wanted to get done.
What's the number one lesson you take away from this specific game?
Start faster and be better at the beginning, and be ready for all of it. I mean, you know, we have to be ready for whatever anyone throws at us. That's how it happens, and I think if we can do that, we'll be fine. And when things don't go well, just settle down and just do your 1/11th, and we'll be fine.
Coach, congratulations on 2 straight road wins. You're now 4-0. Enjoy the celebration with your team and the fans.
It's going to be fun going back home. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Go Cougs.